Well, it's Moments to Dance. I'm Melo. You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Friday, August 21st, 2020, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at the Enter Report, or on Instagram at the Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or the iHeart phone app, search for the Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Actress Olivia Wilde is set to direct the female-censored Marvel film at Sony, Deadline, and Variety reported. Variety, citing unnamed sources, reported Wilde had signed a deal with Sony Pictures to direct and develop a film featuring a female comic book character. Sony owns the film rights to Spider-Man and a stable of characters, including Spider-Woman and Spider-Gwen. Deadline also reported the news, and Wilde posted a spider emoji on Twitter Wednesday linking to the Deadline article. Wilde made her feature directorial debut with the 2019 comedy Booksmart. Kate Silberman, who wrote Booksmart, is penning the script on Wilde's untitled Marvel and Sony film. Amy Pascal's producing, with Rachel O'Connor executive producing. Spider-Woman has yet to appear on film, but Spider-Gwen was a featured character in Sony's 2018 animated feature Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Haley Steinfeld voiced the character. Zack Snyder released a new teaser trailer for his version of the Justice League Thursday on Twitter. The clip gives new looks at Henry Cavill's Superman after he is resurrected in the film and shows Ray Fisher's Cyborg as a star football player before he's turned into a robotic superhero. The footage comes before the virtual DC Fandom event on Saturday, when a longer trailer will be released for Zack Snyder's Justice League. Zack Snyder's Justice League is a new version of the 2017 Justice League film that was handled by Joss Whedon after Snyder left the project following a family tragedy. The new version will be Snyder's version for the film and will feature new scenes and characters. Cyborg's past as a football player was not in the original release, along with the villainous Darkseid, who appeared in an earlier teaser released by Snyder in June. Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, Ben Affleck as Batman, Jason Momoa as Aquaman, Ezra Miller as The Flash, Amy Adams as Lois Lane, and Jeremy Irons as Alfred Pennyworth also star in the film, which is coming to HBO Max in 2021. DC Fandom will also have new footage and announcements regarding other DC films, such as Wonder Woman 1984, The Batman, and more. The Batman director Matt Reeves released on Twitter Thursday the official logo for the film, and new artwork of the Batsuit star Robert Pattinson will be donning. The logo featured the film's title in big red letters along with the project's new bat symbol. The artwork from DC's Chief Creative Officer Jim Lee is also in red and features Batman standing on a gargoyle around the rooftops of Gotham City. The drawing gives fans their closest look yet at the new Batsuit, which gives Batman a collar and unique gauntlets. Reeves has promised to reveal more concerning the Batman at the virtual DC Fandom event on Saturday. The event will also include new footage and announcements regarding Wonder Woman 1984 and Zack Snyder's Justice League and more. The Batman is set to arrive in theaters on October 1st, 2021. The film was pushed back from its original June 25th, 2021 release date due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman, Andy Serkis as Alfred Pennyworth, Colin Farrell as the Penguin, Paul Dano as the Riddler, and Jeffrey Wright as Commissioner Gordon also star in the movie. Sandra Oh is looking back on her iconic line in The Princess Diaries. 49-year-old actress discussed the line during Wednesday's episode of Late Night with Seth Meyers after one of her scenes in the 2001 movie inspired viral new videos on TikTok. Oh plays Vice Principal Gupta in The Princess Diaries, which featured a scene of her character on the phone. Gupta receives a call and says, several times while listening before hanging up and declaring the Queen is coming. Late Night host Seth Meyers praised O's line as perfectly delivered. O recalls how late Princess Diaries director Gary Marshall gave her the freedom to be funny on set. She said, I remember the main and only direction he gave to me. He would go, come here, go out and make funny, go out and make funny. I will always remember it because he gave me a lot of freedom. He gave me a lot of freedom to try and be as funny as possible. O says he hasn't watched her Princess Diaries scene for a long time, but is happy that others enjoy it. She says, I really enjoy how people enjoy it. O says many people have approached her and recited the line. She said, I'm like, oh my goodness, did this line hit for 8-year-olds and now they're grown? The Princess Diaries co-star Anne Hathaway, Heather Matrezano, Mandy Moore, and Julie Andrews. Hathaway channeled her character Mia Terpanopoulos in April while taking part in the Pillow Challenge. O now stars as Eve Pilastri on the AMC series Killing Eve. She is nominated for her third consecutive Emmy for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Series for a role on the show. Netflix is giving a glimpse of the new film Love Guarantee. The streaming service shared a trailer for the romantic comedy Thursday featuring Rachel Lee Cook as Susan, a hardworking lawyer, and Dan Wayans Jr. as Nick, Susan's charming new client. The preview shows Nick approach Susan about suing Love Guarantee, a dating website that guarantees love. Susan takes the case and begins to fall for Nick as they work together. Nick says in one courtroom scene, it's not a risk to fall in love, it's a risk not to. Netflix previously released first look photos for the film featuring Cook, Wayne, and their co-star Heather Graham. Love Guaranteed is written by Falling in Love's Elizabeth Hackett and Hilary Galnoy, who based the script on source material from Cook. Cook previously told Bustle she was excited for Hackett and Galnoy to take on the project. The actress says, their very first draft was laugh out loud funny and so moving. I remember feeling like this character was absolutely a gift for me at this stage of my career. Mark Steven Johnson directed the film with Cook, Dan Spilo, Margaret Huddleston, and Stephanie Slack as producers. Love Guaranteed premieres September 3rd on Netflix. Cook is also known for starring in the film She's All That and Josie and the Pussycats. She has appeared in the TV series Psych, Perception, and Criminal Minds. Comedy Central has canceled the comedy series Drunk History after 6 seasons. The cancellation comes after the network initially renewed Drunk History for a 7th season. Production on season 7 was halted in March due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Drunk History features a change in cast of celebrities and comedians acting out and retelling historical events. Each historical event would be retold by a narrator who's inebriated. The series was created by Derek Waters and Jeremy Connor. Drunk History started off as a web series on Waters' YouTube page before it moved over to Funny or Die and then Comedy Central. Waters signed a first-look deal with Comedy Central and will still develop projects for the network. Comedy Central has been moving towards animating programming and has ordered a Beavis and Butthead revival, a Ren and Stimpy show reboot, and a Daria spin-off series titled Jody. Actor Tom Hardy is set to narrate Amazon's newest edition of its sports documentary series All or Nothing, which will focus on the Premier League soccer team Tottenham Hotspur. Amazon made the announcement on Twitter Wednesday, posting an audio clip of Hardy from the series and asking fans to guess which Hollywood star is lending his voice. Hardy said in the clip, a season that will prove to be one of the most defining in the club's history. This is their first season in a new billion-pound stadium. This is Tottenham Hotspur. The series will explore the team playing inside the new stadium, the exit of manager Mauricio Pochettino, and how the club has handled COVID-19 pandemic. All or Nothing, Tottenham Hotspur, will premiere August 31st with 3 episodes. 3 more episodes will be released on September 7th, with the final 3 streaming September 14th. The Crown Season 4 is coming to Netflix in November. The streaming service shared a premiere date November 15th and a first teaser for the season Thursday. The preview opens with a shot of Olivia Colman as Queen Elizabeth II before showing a glimpse of Gillian Anderson as Margaret Thatcher and Emma Corrin as Princess Diana, including a scene of Diana in her iconic wedding dress. The Queen, played by Colman, says in the teaser, something as important as the monarchy simply cannot be allowed to fail. The Crown is a historical drama that follows Queen Elizabeth's reign throughout the decades. Season 3 and 4 featured Coleman and Tobias Menzies as the Queen and Prince Philip, with Josh O'Connor as Prince Charles. Menzies said in an interview with Deadline in June that Charles and Diana will be a big part of Season 4. The actor said, In a way, the kids start to come into the foreground. Charles comes into the foreground. Diana is a big part of season 4. Netflix confirmed in July that The Crown will end after season 6 rather than season 5. Series creator Peter Morgan says, as we started to discuss the storylines for Series 5, it soon became clear that in order to do justice to the richness of the story, we should go back to the original plan and do 6 more. Imelda Staunton and Jonathan Pryce will play the Queen and Philip in seasons 5 and 6. Season 5 and 6 will feature Leslie Manville as Princess Margaret and Elizabeth Debicki as Diana. Claire Foy and Matt Smith played the Queen and Philip in season 1 and 2. The new space drama The Right Stuff is coming to Disney Plus in October. The streaming service shared a premiere date, October 9th, poster, and trailer for the National Geographic series Thursday. The poster depicts the Mercury 7 astronauts, Scott Carpenter, Gordon Cooper, John Glenn, Gus Grissom, Wally Schirra, Alan Shepard, and Deke Slayton approaching a spacecraft. Disney captioned the post, to carve their place in the world, they'll have to leave. Discovered the story of America's first astronauts in The Right Stuff, an original series from @NatGo. The Right Stuff is based on Tom Wolfe's nonfiction book of the same name, which recounts the early days of the U.S. space program. The series centers on Glenn, played by Patrick J. Adams, and Shepard, played by Jack McDormand, two of the Mercury 7, a team of test pilots for NASA's Project Mercury during the space race of the Cold War. The trailer shows the Mercury 7 preparing to journey into space and struggle with various challenges, including their newfound celebrity. Colin O'Donnell plays Cooper, with Aaron Stanton as Shira, James Lafferty as Carpenter, Mika Stock as Slayton, and Michael Trotter as Grissom. National Geographic Global Television Network's president, Courtney Monroe, previously said, National Geographic's The Right Stuff is an aspirational story about exploration, ambition, determination, and resilience. It reminds us that human beings can achieve the extraordinary when united by a common purpose. The Right Stuff co-stars Nora Znittner, Elise Lunsford, and Shannon Lucia. Leonardo DiCaprio and Jennifer Davidson will executive produce with Mark Lafferty, who is also serving as a showrunner. Cinemax has a premiere date for Warrior Season 2. The network said on Thursday that the action drama series will return for a second season October 2nd. The network tweeted, "We have some unfinished business. The battle continues Friday, October 2nd, only on Cinemax." In a press release, Cinemax says the 10-episode second season will premiere at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The series will also be available on demand on maxgo.com. Warrior is based on writings by late actor and martial arts star Bruce Lee. The series takes place amid the Tong Wars in 19th century San Francisco. The synopsis reads, Season 2 will follow rival Chinatown Tongs, the Hop Wee, and the Long Zi as they fight for dominance amidst the growing anti-Chinese racism that threatens to destroy them all. Between the local political turmoil and the escalating gang violence, tensions in Chinatown threaten to boil over into a full-scale war that will raise the stakes and its survival of the fittest for those left standing. Cinemax previously shared a teaser trailer for Season 2 that shows Asham, played by Andrew Kajoy, pursue unfinished business with Irish crime lord Dylan Leary, played by Dean Jagger. Warrior co-stars Kiernan Beale, Olivia Chen, Jason Tobin, and Diana Doyle, and will feature Celine Buckins, Dustin Nguyen, Chen Tang, Miranda Rayson, and Maria Elena Lux in Season 2. Jonathan Trooper, Justin Lin, and Shannon Lee, the daughter of Bruce Lee, are producing the series. Dax Shepard is recovering and is in high spirits after a serious motorcycle crash. The 45-year-old actor gave an update Wednesday after sharing on his podcast, Armchair Expert, how he broke several bones and will require surgery after a motorcycle crash. Shepard posted a shirtless selfie on Instagram that showed bruises on his shoulder and chest. His wife, actress Kristen Bell, can be seen in the background. Shepard captioned the post, "Thank you, Armchairies, for all the well wishes and concerns. I'm in one piece and spirits are high. Sorry for causing concern." Shepard discussed the crash during Monday's episode of Armchair Expert. Shepard said he clipped another rider's bumper during his first time at Sonoma Raceway. He says, I was passing 6 guys at Sonoma Raceway on a motorcycle, and I was braking very, very hard enough that the back wheel was off the ground for a good 100 yards. And then someone turned in, as they have the right to. I was totally at blame. I thought I would be able to slide in between, but someone turned in, and I was already under full brake, and I couldn't go anywhere. Shepard went over the handlebars and landed pretty hard. He left the track and later spent several hours at the hospital. Shepard said, the final tally was 4 broken ribs and the clavicle broken in 3 places, and I need surgery. And then I broke my hand that I broke a couple of months ago. Shepard says he feels very bad for causing Bell and other people's concern. He says, it's inconvenient for everyone. I'm sure it scares everyone. I feel guilty about that. Shepard and Bell married in October 2013. The couple have 2 daughters, Lincoln 7 and Delta 5. Shepard is known for playing Crosby Braverman on the NBC series Parenthood and Luke Matthews on the Netflix series The Ranch. The Academy of Country Music Awards announced Thursday that Tenille Townes has won New Female Artist of the Year and Riley Green has won New Male Artist of the Year. The announcement comes before the 2020 ACM Awards that are set to air September 16th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on CBS. The ceremony was delayed from its original August 5th date due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Townes won over Kaylee Hammock, Gabby Barrett, Ingrid Andress, and Lindsay L., while Green won over Cody Johnson, Jordan Davis, Morgan Wallen, and Russell Dickerson. ACM Awards host Keith Urban surprised Townes and Green about their win over webcam. Urban also announced that Townes and Green will be performing during the awards show. Townes said while speaking with Urban, I will never forget this day for as long as I live. Mayor Morris and Thomas Rhett lead all nominees with 5 nominations. Tom Petty's long-awaited Wildflowers reissue is coming in October. Petty's estate said Thursday that Wildflowers and All the Rest, a reissue of Petty's 1994 album Wildflowers, will be released October 16th. Wildflowers and All the Rest will be available in multiple editions ranging from a 2-CD set featuring 30 tracks to a 9-LP vinyl edition featuring 70 tracks, a 60-page booklet, an exclusive lithograph, and more. The reissues featured the original 1994 album, along with unreleased songs, alternative versions, live tracks, and home demos. Petty's estate said on Instagram, Tom's vision of the project is becoming a reality due to the commitment of his loving family, bandmates, and collaborators who helped unearth many previously unheard gems. Warner Brothers and Petty's estate released the previously unheard recordings, Wildflowers home recording, on Thursday. The home demos, You Don't Know How It Feels, and There Goes Angela, Dream Away were released earlier this year. In addition, a new video for the Wildflowers demo featuring unseen footage of Petty at home was released on Thursday. The footage was filmed by Martin Atkins during the recording of Wildflowers. Petty, the lead singer of Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, died of an accidental drug overdose at the age of 66 in October 2017. RuPaul's Drag Race contestant Chi DeVayne has died. RuPaul announced she was 34. DeVayne, born Zavon Michael Davenport, competed on Season 8 of the VH1 drag competition reality show and was later asked to participate in the show's all-star spinoff. RuPaul said in a statement on Twitter, I am heartbroken to learn of the passing of Chi DeVayne. I am so grateful that we got the experience for her kind and beautiful soul. She will be dearly missed, but never forgotten. May her generous and loving spirit shine down on us all. On Saturday, DeVayne posted a video on Instagram showing her attached to a medical equipment in a hospital bed. She said, keep me in your prayers, I'll be back soon. She had been hospitalized with high blood pressure and suspected kidney failure in July. Says she had catheters to her heart and kidneys surgically installed before receiving dialysis treatment. In addition to performing as a drag artist competing on RuPaul's Drag Race, DeVayne made appearances on Apple TV's Little America and guest on the queer talk show Hey Queen and fellow Drag Race contestant Yuha Hamazaki's YouTube series Bootleg Opinions. Rock legends the Rolling Stones will open a flagship store in London in September. The group shared plans Thursday for the store called RS9 number 9 on London's Carnaby Street. The store opened September 9th. The Rolling Stones gave a glimpse of the store's exterior in a video on Instagram. The store will feature exclusive collaborations, fashion, and merchandise and music, and provide an immense and immersive experience for fans. The band wrote, on September 9, 2020, the Rolling Stones will open a world's first flagship store on London's Carnaby Street. More than just a store, RS number 9 will be fully immersive experience for fans of all ages. The Rolling Stones will curate the store with Bravado, Universal Music Group's merchandise, and brand musical business. The group said in a statement, Soho has always been encapsulated rock and roll, so Carnaby Street was the perfect spot for our store. We're confident this exciting project that our friends at Bravado have created will be an unrivaled experience for everyone to come to London and enjoy. Bravado CEO Matt Vlasic said Rolling Stones number 9 is, quote, the result of years of planning and decades of building one of the most recognizable brands. Vlasic says it creates a destination where fans can connect and immerse themselves in the music, style, and spirit of one of the world's most iconic and beloved bands. The store opens coincides with the release of the Rolling Stones' Goat's Head Soup reissue, out September 4th. The reissue features 3 unheard tracks, Crisscross and Scarlet, released in July and all the rage. Gucci Mane is sharing a sonogram of his unborn child. The 40-year-old rapper posted a picture Thursday on Instagram after announcing his wife Keisha Kier's pregnancy. Gucci Mane captioned the post, "My baby on the way." Kier responded in the comments. She wrote, my baby, we love you. Kier showed her baby bump in a photo on her own account. The picture shows Kier wearing black lingerie and posing in her bathroom. She captioned the post, "Never mind us, we just taking pictures." Gucci Mane announced on Instagram last week that he and Kier are expecting their first child together. He wrote, "My wife's pregnant, my life is great," at Keisha Kier. Rappers 2 Chainz, Rallo, Trouble, and Project Pat were among those to congratulate the couple in the comments. 2 Chainz wrote, "Congrats, cuz." Rallo says, "Congrats, mom and dad, I love y'all." Gucci Mane has a son, Keithan, 12, with Sheena Evans, while Kier has 2 daughters and a son from a previous relationship. The couple married in October 2017. Kier said on Twitter in August 2019 that she was hoping to have the cutest little baby with Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane last released the album So Icy Summer in July. And finally, here are the top 10 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 single charts for the week of August 22nd. Number 10, Liz Capaldi with Before You Go. Number 9, Chris Brown and Young Thug with Go Crazy. Number 8, Juice WRLD and The Weeknd with Smile. Number 7, Joshua 685 and Jason Derulo with Savage Love. Number 6, St. John with Roses. Number 5, Harry Styles with Watermelon Sugar. Number 4, Jack Harlow featuring The Baby with What's Poppin'. Number 3, The Weeknd with Blinding Light. Number 2, The Baby featuring Roddy Ricch with Rockstar. And the number 1 song on the Billboard Hot 100 single charts for the week of August 22nd, Cardi B featuring Megan Thee Stallion with WAP. And that is your entertainment report for Friday, August 21st, 2020. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ring Melo. I'll be back on Monday to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Everyone have a great weekend. Good night, and God bless you all.